Hello everyone, welcome back to Mortal Online. I haven't made a video for quite a while, a week or so, because I've not been doing anything new in the game. I've basically been using this character, my horse character, to essentially make money as a tamer. I've made a fair bit of money as a tamer, just basically taming all kinds of horses and donkeys and selling them in Tindrum. And it seems like, because there's a lot of new players in Tindrum, it's quite a good market for selling, certainly selling low to medium level horses and stuff like that. So that's basically what I've been up to. I also have a mining character. I did a bit of mining. Other than that, not much to report. Oh, and also I joined a guild actually. I joined a guild called Prime. The reason I joined a guild called Prime is because one of the leaders is a guy called Coolit, and I've been watching this guy's podcast. They've got like a podcast called the Sandbox Podcast, which I like a lot. So that was kind of why I joined this guild. There's no real political reason, just because I like this guy. Yeah, I like this guy. I like this guy's podcast. So that's why I joined. It's quite a small guild, but so far it's been pretty alright, pretty good. There's some interesting guys in now, which is good. Anyway, the purpose of this video is I heard someone say that you can make some good money doing what I'm about to do right now, which is collecting and selling Seiju. What I was told is if you actually collect 2,000 of this, you go to Meduli and you can fill a buy order, something that I've never done before, but we're going to try in this video and see how successful it is. Basically, Tindrum is over here in this direction, so if you just follow the edge of the world, kind of when you're going south from Tindrum, you follow next to the water and eventually you will come here. Meduli's over this side. You will see where Meduli is when we get near the end of the video, because that's where we're headed. Like I said, I've never done this before, and by the way, if you see these in the world, they sometimes will have loot in them, like this. Oh, actually, there you go. So I've already been able to collect 296. Now, one of the reasons I think this might be a good way for a noob to earn money is the fact that I basically started out from Tindrum with 0 in my inventory, and the only reason I've got things in my inventory is just because I was actually picking stuff up on the way. I tamed a couple of pigs because I wanted to get my herding skill up, and I thought it was a good opportunity to do that, but I had to log off to have lunch, and then both of the pigs were dead. So picking up Seiju. So let's see if this is actually a viable thing. Now obviously, usually I find that Seiju, you usually find it near water. When there's like a beach, this kind of thing here that looks like a beach, usually then that's where you will find the Seiju. And as you can see, there's quite a lot of it here. When it's in the water, you sometimes can't pick it up, no, but there's quite a lot. So I'm just going to follow the coast. So hopefully in this video you will see what the location is of the Seiju, and at the end, hopefully we'll make a fair amount of money. The guy, I basically found out about this by reading on the forums, and the guy on the forums that was talking about this said you could make 15 gold from doing this. So if that is true, then that will be pretty cool, because for a lot of new players, 15 gold is, a fair amount. So if that's true, this could be a really good way for a noob to make money. Now, There are some walker things over here, so I don't particularly want to go near them because they can actually kill me because this character is very weak. I actually made a video years ago on this same channel explaining that a new player can make money in Meduli just by picking up things like the boar. See this stuff? Is this? Oh yeah, things like this. This is what I used to say is a good way for a noob to make money and sell it to a vendor. But back then I was not aware that Seiju apparently has a good value, and back then I believe there wasn't a trade broker. We were just selling this stuff to vendors, NPC vendors. Okay, I'm actually not going to pick up any more boar. I'm going to try to make myself not do it, only pick up Seiju, otherwise we're going to be here for ages. I don't want this video to be crazy long. I did also pick up other stuff, like this thing over here. Fennel, I think you would call it. I don't know. But I thought I'd pick it up as well, and then I can see what has the most value. When I obviously go and sell it, I'll see what has the most value. But you see, I haven't got a lot of that, so... And I imagine if you sell it in a broker, you'll need a lot. And it seems like that would take a long time, so... Yeah, maybe I'll just stick to the Seiju. What I heard. Now, it looks like there's not a lot of Seiju here, but hopefully, if we head further down, hug in the water, hopefully there'll be a lot of it. And hopefully I won't get killed. If I get killed, that will kind of suck. This is... oh, salt crystal. I'll pick that up just for fun. Why not? I don't think that has a lot of value. Could be wrong, but I don't think it does. Oh, here we go. I believe we've got more Seiju up here. See, I could actually remember there was a lot of this stuff around Meduli, because like I said, I made a video and I used to do this a bit before, like pick up stuff in Meduli when I was a relatively new player. So I was aware there was a lot of this stuff around here. But like I said before, I didn't realise it had any value. So it must be because it is probably used in like alchemy or cooking or something, I don't know. But if this guy is wrong, if this guy was having a laugh, then this whole video is going to be worthless, isn't it? But hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully it'll work. How much have I got now? So like I said, he said 2k of it, but he said it will only take 5 minutes, but I think that's a bit of an underestimation because I haven't even got 1,000 yet, so I reckon it's going to take a bit more than 5 minutes. Maybe there's another area nearer to Meduli that's got more, but the closer you get to Meduli, the more likely you are to get killed, so let's hope I don't get killed. That would kind of suck, wouldn't it? Of course, if any of you guys are interested in joining the guild I was talking about, it's called Prime. They have a post in the forums under the guild recruitment, under the official Mortal Online forums. So if any of you guys are interested in joining the guild, feel free to follow the instructions on that post. Yeah. And then if you let me know, then we might be able to play together sometimes. But obviously I live in Hong Kong, so the time zones are a bit screwed. I would imagine now is a good time to be playing Mortal Online in terms of not getting killed, because I believe in America it must be very early hours of the morning now, like maybe 1 or 2 in the morning. And even England is very early hours of the morning right now, so, or Europe I should say, to be a bit more general. So Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good time. Oh, I see someone. Or is that a walker? Or is that a person? Hopefully it's a new player that's not going to try to kill me. That would be awesome. I mean, this character is relatively fast. Not very fast, but I should be able to run away if someone tries to attack me. Hopefully. I think in a lot of ways I've been a bit of an idiot with this character, because I looked at my skills recently and I noticed for some reason I'm talking about the attributes actually. I looked at my attributes and found out that I had actually for some reason I've locked a lot of my attributes. Is this guy on a horse or running? That's, like I said in the previous video, it's a little bit annoying in this game, because when a player is far away, it looks like they are running, and then when they get near to you, sometimes if they're on a horse will like spawn in, and you'll realise they're on a horse, and then you'll see their name and it will be red, and you'll be like, what the hell? Maybe this guy is doing the same as me. Anyway, let's hope he's friendly. I'm not close enough to see his name. And it does look like he is running. Yeah, I'm not close. Oh, there's two people. Well, they do look like they're running, and hopefully they're new players. Maybe, like I said, they might be doing the same as me. I'm not sure if I'm even going to be able to get 2,000 of this, to be honest. Which, yeah, like I said, the guy said 5 minutes. Maybe there's a spawn of Seiju somewhere that I don't know about near Meduli, that's where there's literally loads of it. But I haven't seen such a spawn as of yet. And like I said, usually it's near the water, so where those other players are over there, I could be wrong, but I don't think Seiju's over there, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I still haven't been able to get up to 1,000. One other thing that's quite interesting, you can actually try people's houses. Look, if you're just running about, you can try to open doors on people's houses, and sometimes people forget to lock their houses. But just be careful, because if you actually walk into someone's house, that is trespassing, and you will turn grey. And then if you're in a town, you can be guarded or killed by players. So obviously if you're nowhere near a town, that's fine, but if you're near a town, could be an issue. What? I can hear a horse. I think because we are quite near the town now. What I might do is go and bank the Seiju I've collected, so that if I do get killed, I'm not going to lose it. But yeah, not seeing loads of it around here, and we're literally in the town now, aren't we? So let's go and bank what I've got so far, because there's a bank right here, and it would be really annoying if I lost it all. Okay, I think I have a few things in this bank already, not much though. I picked up carcasses from the barrels so that I can hopefully use those to skill up my laws, basically, because this is a tamer character. I need to get my laws a bit higher, so you can do that by cooking carcasses of animals. Seiju leaves, I don't know if that's valuable. I've got 5 of them. Boar. When I used to do the whole boar thing, I used to just sell it to the vendors. Suppose I might as well eat that. This was some bad food that I cooked as part of my lures, getting the lures up, and I thought, well, rather than just throw it away, I can at least try to eat it and see if I get any benefit. So we're going to go over the other side of Meduli now. Whoopsie. And maybe, just maybe, we'll find a bigger patch of Seiju. I do remember there being Seiju over the other side, but whether it's more than what I got over this side, we will see. And then if I can't get 2,000 relatively quickly, I'll just go to the trade broker. Whoopsie. I'll just go to the trade broker and I will see what kind of stuff we can get. So I think if we run down here, Seiju is also available down here. I wonder why the guy said 2,000. Does that mean that you need at least 2,000 to sell the buy order on the broker? Hopefully not. If not, I can still show you how much money to earn from selling less than that. We'll see. But like I said, I'm pretty sure that there is Seiju over this side. Let's hope there's a lot. But I don't remember this here there being a lot actually, but I could be wrong. I don't remember there being loads. Maybe just up here where the arch is, because I found quite a lot at the arch where I first started this video. There was quite a lot there, right? And I don't know how fast it respawns, to be honest. This doesn't look like Seiju, this looks like something else. Oh, there's quite a lot here actually. This is not even Seiju. Like I said, I thought it was something else. There's quite a lot here, frankly. But not absolutely loads, but... For those of you that don't know, in order to pick this up, you just press the L key, and you should have a thing for gathering, and you pull that onto your hotbar. Quite simple, and that's how you gather stuff. So basically any player, it doesn't really matter what kind of player you have, pretty much any player can do this. And like I said, for a new player, it's quite a good way to try and make a bit of money. And if this guy was right, and if I do earn 15 gold from 2,000 of this stuff, then that's a pretty decent return for certainly for a new player. Maybe not for an old player, but for a new player, that's pretty decent. But I still don't see why he said 5 minutes to gather, because unless we suddenly see a massive load of it in one place, it's definitely going to take more than 5 minutes. I mean, come on. Like, it only gives you like 20 to 30 for each one. Or that's what it gives me. I don't know if there's some skill that... Well, but I haven't seen a skill being, you know, like going up at all from this. So I don't think there's a skill associated with gathering this stuff. And also, when I've been doing the cooking of animal carcasses, excuse me, in order to get my laws up. The whole reason that as a tamer I want to get my laws up is because then you can be near animals and they won't attack you because your laws are very high. But I'm not at that point yet, so these Belbuses will probably run after me. I think we'll find more down here. But you see there was a campfire back there. I worked out, unfortunately, you can't use a cooking pot on a campfire to cook stuff, which I think is kind of annoying. I was hoping, my original plan of what to do, I was originally planning, and I think I saw one here. This is why I'm coming here. No, maybe not. My original plan was to take a load of portable campfires and a cooking pot, go to an animal spawn, and I could like kill the animals and cook their carcasses right there to quickly get laws up. But because you can't cook on a campfire, you can only really cook on like a furnace or something like that, which is in some of the towns or quite a lot of the towns. So that's a little bit annoying. It makes it a bit more complicated. It means that I need to get the carcasses into a town to cook them. Anyway, now like I said, I think in another video, I am thinking of trying to make another character. I do want to try and make another character. I'm trying to decide what to make. I thought maybe like an armor crafter would be interesting. But I only have a maximum of 4 characters. So if I do that, I may have to get rid of a character. I have a butcher that I started, but it's not very far on. And I used to have a fully maxed out butcher that I deleted. So I might delete the butcher I have right now and change it into an armor crafter. I don't know. I'm trying to work out what to do. Like, I want to do new stuff in the game. I want to try out new stuff. I don't just want to do the same stuff again and again. I'm kind of surprised I'm not finding more of this here. Like I said, I don't know why the whole 5-minute thing I don't really get unless I'm completely missing something. I need to be careful here though. I don't want to fall into the jungle or something silly like that. That would kind of suck. I think we're getting quite close to the waterfall, and then the waterfall, if you fall down there, you're basically stuck in the jungle. And I don't know my way around the jungle. Every time I go there, I get stuck there for friggin' ages. So, okay, so what we're going to do then, I think we're going to just turn back. We're going to pick up as much as we can here. I don't think there's any more. We're going to turn back, run back to Medulla. Whatever we have at that point, I will try to sell. I wonder if to siege you up here, up the top. I don't think I'm going to be able to get up here. It's looking a bit too steep. So, yeah. Kind of slightly disappointed at how hard it is for me to pick up the siege. Because, like, 2000 is going to take me quite a long time. And like I keep saying, I've not seen a spawn of it that's crazy or anything. Unless there's more up here. But I thought it was always right next to water. I don't think it was that far away from water, but I could be wrong. And it looks like it takes a long time to respawn. Because I'm not seeing any yet. Anyway, we'll see, whatever. We'll soon find out, won't we? So I think right now I've got just over 1,000, including what I have in the bank. So hopefully that'll be enough to show you guys how to sell in the broker. Hopefully. Can I walk up here? Nope. I think I'd have to go all the way back and then go up where the Belbuses are. Yeah. I don't know, I thought there'd be more Siege hanging about. But not that much. Should I look up there, or is it a waste of time? And try not to aggro the Belbus. It's coming towards me. I believe I can tame them, but they run after me still. Let me just test out this theory. They aggro super easy now. They used to aggro only if they were moving. If you found one that was not moving. See? Actually, I might be able to get this one. because he's not running after me too fast. There we go, we got a Belbus, cool. Okay, we tamed a Belbus. I knew that I could tame them. But like I said, they aggro on me still. I want to get the laws up. I want to get 2 of them, whoops, so that I can get my herding up as well, kind of. Oh, there you go. So how many points are they using? Yeah, well, I can't get 1 more. That's cool, though. Right, well, I'm going to go into their stats and make it so they can level up. I don't know if that affects any of my skills, but I know I'm going to get herding. The noise will be annoying, though. Sorry about that. It will probably be annoying. I mean, look at these things. I mean, they are good to have in case anyone attacks me. For like a new player, like a noob player, or a new player. While we're here, let's just have a look up the top to see if there's any siege up the top. Yeah, it is handy to have these, so that if a new player attacks me, then they will be able to relatively easily kill a new player. However, a relatively trained up player will be able to kill them quite easily, but at least it will kind of keep them occupied for long enough for me to run away. So either way, they should be helpful. Now, I'm pretty sure, like I have said numerous times, that Siege will not be up here. I believe it's only right next to water, but we'll just see first. We'll see first. One of the other things I can do is I could use my Belbuses to kill other Belbuses and take the meat, the carcasses, back to Meduli, and I can cook the carcasses there to get my laws up on this animal. But I'm not going to do that right now because the video is already going to be quite long. I don't really want it to be any longer than it needs to be. I did think about adding something else into the tamer character. Now, you know what? I'm pretty sure there's going to be no Siege here, so let's just go back. And hopefully, maybe some of it might have respawned. We'll see. But, oh look, there's a walker down here, a skeleton. What was I going to say? Yeah, I was saying that... yeah, I'm not going to do that now, but I might do that later, off video, because this video is already going to be pretty long, and I'm sure some people will complain about the rambling, long nature of my video, but yeah. So we're going to run back. I think I've got just over 1,000. We'll see if I can sell it on the market and see how much money we earn. Hopefully it might be a reasonable amount. I don't see any respawning yet. So yeah, it seems to take a while to respawn. Like I said, this other stuff, if you want, I mean, this stuff is very close, isn't it? And you can pick this stuff up. And it does sell for quite a decent amount of money, but not as much as what apparently Siege does. Okay, so it looks like we're only going to get a little bit more. Maybe there is more where those other 2 players were. Over there when I was hugging the water, they were further up. Maybe that's where there's more Siege. I don't know. We'll see. Right, I'm just going to make sure these things are set to passive before I go into town. I'm pretty sure they are. Oh, I do need to feed them, actually. think I've got something in my bank in Meduli to feed them. Otherwise they'll lose loyalty. Got some noob miners here. I could actually just pick some of this, if there's any of this, and feed it to them just to make sure they don't vanish. Like I said, I just want to have them in tow so that I'm increasing my herding skill. Let's see, which one is more hungry, this one. Okay, that'll help a little bit. I believe there's quite a lot of this stuff around Meduli actually, so I should be able to pick up a bit of it. I should be able to. Okay, so we're just going to quickly feed our Belbuses. This is not going to be enough, but hopefully we'll be able to gather enough from these to get them to a decent point, because I don't really want them to get low loyalty and vanish. Well, they would not vanish, but they would just not be under my control anymore if they went to low loyalty. What happened there? Oh, so someone's horse is here and it's gradually losing health, I believe. Depleted. Anyway, let's go to the bank, pick up the rest of the Seiju and see what we can make. And let's hope this whole thing was worthwhile after all this larking about. I've got some Basilisk stuff, whatever it's called. I might just take that out and feed that to them as well. Fennel, I don't know. Okay, so let's see if any of this stuff is valuable. This is all stuff I picked up around, obviously. Maybe I will show you what I was talking about with carcasses as well, actually, while I'm at it. This video is already super long anyway, so might as well make it longer, eh? Pig iron. I'm pretty sure that's a little bit valuable, but that was something I got from one of the barrels, but I don't think I can sell only 3. I'll take it with me just in case. Let's take everything. The salt as well. Let's take it all. See if anything is valuable. It's kind of a shame there's not another trade broker up here. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Did I try to pick from this one? I think I did. There are quite a lot of these pink flower. The myrtus, the common myrtus, whatever it's called. Just to make sure, just to feed. Yeah. Well, we got 40 from that. That's not too shabby. So which ones? Oh, they're both quite hungry. 624. What's the loyalty looking like? Loyalty is super low already. Wow, 53. So I'm going to lose them pretty quick, actually. They seem to eat a lot. Didn't realise they eat so much. Holy cow. Wow. Anyway, whatever. If I lose them, I lose them. No biggie. It was kind of a bonus more than anything. Just to get my herding up. I don't know if having more like harder or higher level animals makes the herding go up faster. I don't know if I just had pigs, if that would be enough to, you know, to get the herding up equally as fast as having these Belbuses or whatever. I don't know. I don't really know about that, so. Crap. Okay, hunger is still high. Wow, these things are crazy. Maybe the Murtus is not. Oh, it doesn't like. It doesn't like. That's why. I just assumed because that's what I feed to my horses. It doesn't like. Apparently you can feed water. Maybe that won't work though. We'll see. Some people say you can feed water. Did it? Well, it doesn't like the water, but does it make its hunger go down? Like, I know it doesn't really make any sense, but that's what I've heard. No, I think I'm going to lose them. Because I don't know what to feed them. Anyway, before this video gets crazy long, let's at least see if we can do some buy order stuff. Right, Belbus carcass. So, like I said, I've never actually done this before. So I don't know how it works. Siege. Why does it say 0? Why is it for 0? I think that's just because they want idiots to... Siege. Oh, Siege leaves 35. Okay, Siege leaves. Fill order. Siege leaves. I don't have a lot. Do you have to fill the whole order? Okay. Got a little bit from that. Oh, loads of these are not. Lots of these are not actually in Meduli. Okay. I don't understand why it's at 0. It shouldn't be at 0, should it? Like I said, maybe they're just hoping some idiots will, yeah, do that. I believe we've got some of this, right? Gammon, whatever it's called. Where is that? But I only have 9, though. Yeah. Again, let's set filter for only... Only Meduli. Siege leaves again 0. So it doesn't seem to be the earner that I thought it was. Let's see if we go to resources. I believe if people are selling it, would it be under resources? I think it would be. Wait, is anyone selling anything? Just so we get an idea as to what the value is. Okay, someone is selling fennel for 1 silver. Okay, what we're going to do, actually, this is just for things like Sabur. Okay, buy orders. I'm going to look at all locations, see if anyone else is looking for Siege, just to give us an idea about price. That's weird. Oh, next page. That will be why then. Okay. Basilis. I don't like the whole 0 thing. Okay, so this guy is looking for Basilis. Let's fill that order with what we've got. We haven't got a lot, but whatever. I hope there's no one that's going to steal from me. People are asking for carcasses, wolf peach. Oh, actually, there's a lot here looking for this stuff. Basilis, whatever it's called. But for the life of me, can't see anyone looking for CG. Hang on. Let's just see if we can find the letter S then. Okay, let's just... This would be easy, wouldn't it? CG. Okay, so there's lots of them with 0. Tindrum. Someone is looking for it at Tindrum for 5. Oh, hang on. No, it says 30. Oh, is it because I didn't go to next page? You know what? Sometimes I really am an idiot, aren't I? Okay, so the biggest one is 35. Seju 35 at Meduli. Fill order. Wow, I'm a real idiot sometimes. Okay, let's see how much we get. 4 gold, 57 silver, and 45. So, yeah, let's move away from our annoying Belbuses then, shall we? Let's let them stay here. And let's go. Okay, so we didn't make loads, did we? We made like 4.5 gold for about... that was about 30-40 minutes of work, really, wasn't it? And I've got loads of crap in my inventory that I need to get rid of. So for a new player, that might be worth it. The Seju might be worth it for a new player, but for a relatively trained player, that would not be worth, really, would it? Okay, I'm gonna go show you. And like the other things that I sold on there had no real value. The Seju definitely was the most valuable thing that I tried to sell on the market, because it was going for 30 per one, wasn't it? So the other things I picked up don't, at first glance, seem to be that good. So this is how I'm getting my horse, the tamer character, to level up the laws. So I go to a furnace, press R. Oh, come on, you stupid thing. What? Why is it not letting me use it? There we go. So I put the cooking pot there. I stick my carcass in there, and you'll see when I press cook, some of my laws will go up, see? Obviously I didn't have a lot of it, so that's why it didn't go up loads. What I think I might do, because I do have quite a lot of gold on this character, is I might make some some buy orders for carcasses in Meduli, because I do have quite a lot of gold, so that might work. Anyway, guys, that was quite a long, rambly video. I apologise, it ended up being quite long, and I do apologise as well that I messed up the buy order thing. Like I said, I've never filled a buy order before, so it seems like the easiest thing to do is just to search, do what I did at the end, search the thing you want to sell, and then everything will come up. You look for one where you are with the most value. That seems to be easy, doesn't it? Okay, guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.